Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding above a key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area, and there are now high chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And at the time of this recording, we are also holding above the wave 1 high at around the $0.02348 mark, which is the first confirmation that the move we are seeing is a bit impulsive, and there are high chances of continuing to unlock higher prices to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch my target areas in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that here on the Vechain chart, after seeing our lower low down there, we saw this 5-wave structure to the upside in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.3267 mark in the formation of that wave 5, and also completing that first wave to the upper side. Then after seeing the high for that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement areas within this blue target area. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for this higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios. And if I zoom in so that you can see that better, you can now see that we have peaked in that first wave after seeing a 5-wave structure to the upside, also seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now the primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this wave 3 to the upside, where I'm also expecting to see another micro Elliott wave count within the formation of the wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. And at the time of this recording, we have peaked in that wave 1, seen a corrective structure in the wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that we are in the wave 3 and sketching out a target area in the formation of the wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02586 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of this wave 3. And for that move to also play out in the formation of that wave 3, we need to keep our eyes on the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $0.02348 mark. And at the time of this recording, we are holding above it, meaning we are showing some impulsiveness in the formation of the wave 3, and as long as we hold above it, there are high chances of fully maximizing our minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3. Also continue watching our key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark, because we also need to hold above that for us to continue gearing up. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 57 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.